after a while. I think it's been like 2 weeks since I last put a video up. But I've been working on this the past 2 weeks. This is the first sort of panel or scene from the storyboard for Lenny. So I've been working in Photoshop. Photoshop is such a great tool. I know it's got like quite a steep learning curve in terms of like going from beginner to becoming proficient in it, but as long as you take things like at your own pace, with your own like sort of abilities, like I know there's a lot of creative minds out there that would like to use the tool to do so much, but just taking the simple things like text effects and stuff like that and playing around in the software, before you know it, you've got like access to a world of possibilities through Photoshop. So this is the storyboard that I've been working on. It was just supposed to be, it's supposed to be not an animatic storyboard, but it's just supposed to be like a rough like sketch of like how everything's gonna work in this first episode, and like help me like sort of visualize how things are going. I started animating Lenny's walk, and then I was like so happy with that, and then ended up animated this mum's walk, but I didn't animate the little kid yet, because it was just too long, and I reckon if I'm gonna animate all of these characters, it's gonna take long, and I couldn't even do the woman's walk justice. Like, I didn't work out all the poses correctly, but at least it gives me like a sort of sketch of timing, like, because when I was writing the story, you've got in your mind, like in your imagination, what you want it to be like, but you don't like know specific times of scenes and how long each scene is going to take until like you get into the software and play around with a few things. I designed the background in the first week. This is my first time doing something like this. Normally when I storyboard, it's just scribbles on a piece of paper, but this process helps a lot, especially given the media that this story is going out in. So it helps me like visualize. I don't think in the episode I'm gonna play this whole scene right the way through as it's playing now. I probably will put some add some cuts into the scene, where we just cut to close-up shots of each of the characters and what they're doing, because I feel like it's something very significant. It sets the tone for the animation. But yeah, I just wanted to discuss the possibilities and of using Photoshop to animate. I've enjoyed using Photoshop to animate. I feel it's a more freeing experience than using Adobe Animate. Like, it was a steep learning curve with that, because it's a vector-based software. It's not very intuitive when it comes to sketching, like for that real sketch kind of look and feel. Even when you're drawing, I feel like Photoshop is better in that sense. I didn't even used to use Photoshop. I had terrible brushes, so I didn't know how to sketch in Photoshop until maybe a year ago. Yeah, I used to use Autodesk Sketchbook Pro until I figured out how to sketch here and bought some brushes. So that's something that's worth investing in if you want to get into like digital art and you want to get into animating in Photoshop. The backgrounds aren't something that I do particularly well. Like, only recently I'm trying to actually figure out how things work. Mainly because of lighting again is a major problem. Like, it's a major issue when it comes to these kind of things, but it helps you figure things out and think of things, especially when I'm working in grayscale. So I like that about it. And I feel like it feels like this scene is outside, it doesn't feel like it's in the room, so I feel like that was effective in that sense. It's a very quick video today because I haven't sped anything up, but I just wanted to show the storyboard and how everything worked together. So I'm gonna probably put the storyboard on as a loop here just to show you what it turned out as. And hit me up with any questions, and love for the support so far. Hopefully catch you in the next few weeks. I don't think I'll be uploading many storyboards. I don't want to give too much of the story away. If animation is something you want to get into and you've got any questions, hit me up, man. Have a blessed week, and I'm signing out. See you later.